The important thing to understand about the Republican National Convention this year is that they ceded control of the platform to the Ron Paul folks and the Tea Party folks and basically the social conservatives. And what they said is you can write a platform that makes you happy. So take a look at the platform. It's got, militant anti-reproductive rights language throughout it. It's got militant anti-marriage equality language, it's even opposed to civil unions, which Mitt Romney favors. And then you go into other areas. It endorses a study to see whether we should bring back the gold standard. It calls for tough approach to the Federal Reserve. These are all Ron Paul things. And so many people might think that at this convention, the Tea Party, the Ron Paul folks, and the social conservatives really are the dominant players. But the funny thing is, in the area of the convention that defines the future of the party, i.e. who can be nominated for president in the future and how that will be done, the Romney people took total control of that and held it tightly. They used that control to write a new set of rules that makes it much less likely that you will have caucuses, which are much easier for committed groupings like social conservatives or Ron Paul backers to have an influence, and also change the schedule in all sorts of ways that would favor the political establishment and those with a lot of corporate money. So effectively, they have remade the nominating process to make it more corporate, more insider, more reflective of the party establishment, and less likely to be influenced by the Tea Party, by Ron Paul, by social conservatives. What you're really seeing there is a signal that for all of the sense that Mitt Romney is trying to unite the party, what he's really trying to do is get control of this party and get himself into a position of power. And the important thing to understand is that when he is in that position of power, he will first and foremost serve Wall Street. And he will bow to the social conservatives wherever they make their demand sufficient. He will even bow to the Ron Paul types if enough noise is made. But what Mitt Romney and his people want to absolutely make sure of is that there are no structural avenues by which he might fully be forced to do what the social conservatives and the Ron Paul types want. That's what today was about.